Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Yamal. Yamal gets flagged offside. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Great. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was venomous. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And it's played in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. And he's picked out the run. Fabian Ruiz! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oyarzabal. Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Llorente. Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Great chance! Ferran Torres. Can he deliver? Pedri, and he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he has been fouled there. Raya deals with that nice and simple. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pedri gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ferran Torres forwards and with intent. Could be danger here, and he's managed to get free. So much. Fabian Ruiz! Nice looking ball. Laporte. Yamal. Brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Llorente is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! Yamal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Lamine Yamal might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
It's a chance for Spain to break. Short changes him with that pass. And Yamal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Spain find a position of real strength now. So who's he picking out? Fabian Ruiz under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oyarzabal, Yamal. Abdul Hamid. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. Nico Williams. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Williams goes for a shot. Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. William, chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Grimaldo makes the interception. Rodri shifted upfield. Now it's off the ball! And he thumps it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice physical challenge. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Saudi Arabia are stuck in a run, and impatient puts at goal. Well,
can he finish? It's in! They're back within reach! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, Yamal! Should have put that one away.
Lamine Yamal clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Tries to dink it through. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's been taken short. Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shot, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's played forward. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Grimaldo. That's very neat. Williams. Aim forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yamal. Probing pass. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. Spain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.